Today's impromptu video blog is brought to you by stress! Yeah, I'm stressed. And I'm in a onesie, which I thought would be quite ironic considering onesies are quite fluffy and not very stressful. They're very nice and not very stressful. Recently at work I've been rammed, working ridiculous hours, like all the time. I've been working, sleeping, working, sleeping, working, sleeping. Continuous cycle. So I've had a break, haven't stopped, nearly finished, which is why I haven't posted a video before now, which is why I'm posting this one. So I thought I'd better talk about stress, because obviously I've been stressed recently. What does stress make you do? Personally, if I get really stressed, I get really angry, and my temper just goes and I'm very sharp with people. Other times I'll talk really fast. Other times I'll slow down, I won't talk. Sometimes I'll get really crazy and just get instantly inspired to finish the shit and I'll do it. Other times, if I'm stressed, I just won't be able to function and I'll just have to calm down and leave and come back. I mean, in my work, I have deadlines I have to hit sometimes when stuff has to go live at a certain time, and you've got to have everything finished by then, and if you don't get it done, you're kind of screwed. So you've got to work your ass off, and if you don't get it done, that kind of stuff, you get inspired and you get it done. Bang. But other times you get stressed and you're just like, this is too much for me, I can't do it. Some people can't cope with stress. They have to go to the bathroom and be sick or something, which is a bit shit. I don't know, how do you cope with stress? What happens to you when you're stressed? Do you go crazy? Do you go mad? Do you have to run away? Do you I don't even know. I'm talking very fast in this video and it's working out quite well. Yeah, so I told you I'd do a onesie vlog eventually. I don't know which video I mentioned it in, but I said I would do one. So, don't know. It's a bit of a girly onesie, but I don't care. It's comfy as hell. And it's got feeties. Yeah, it's got feeties. I think you should thumbs up for those feeties. So, hopefully, after the coming weeks, I'll have more time on my hands to actually make decent videos rather than impromptu onesie. Although I can make more onesie videos if you like, and I think it would be better if I did any serious topics. Should it be better? So anyway, that's enough of that for an impromptu vlog. Anyway, so stress. Let me know. What does it do to you? How do you feel about it? Do you get stressed very often? Do you not have to deal with it? Is it better if I talk in the kind of thing you can understand? So yeah, stress. Let me know in the comments with your solutions to stress, what you do when you're stressed, and even if you get stressed, let me know. Me and Kelvin and Elliot are talks about new features and stuff we can do on the channel, so stay tuned for that. So for now, I'm not Chris, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see either Elliot or Kelvin next time. Catch you guys later. Just to pick up on some points from the previous videos. My opinions on censorship. I don't really agree with censorship, just as you do, Elliot. I think censoring things does not really make sense. When you see something that offends you, if you have a right to be offended by it, like if it was on, say, a children's TV show and they said something very inappropriate, you would have a very good right to be offended by it, and it would cause debate, which is good because discussion always leads to new stuff and better things, which is always good. But if you get offended, as you rightfully said, by a show, say like South Park, as I seem to mention quite a bit, and I'm going to mention in a moment, yeah, if you get offended by that stuff and you happen to watch it and complain about getting offended by it, then, you know what I mean, it's kind of a bit silly. But the censorship of media in general is generally not a good thing. I mean, even with, say, young children, with the Watershed in the UK, I don't know if they have in the US, no bad language before, 8, 9 o'clock, I don't know. Then after 9, you can pretty much say what you want, or if you're on Channel 5, you can do whatever you want. That's fair enough, I guess. But even then, when I was younger, I used to watch 18 movies and stuff, because if you only really get offended by material in older movies if you actually understand what it is. So I think kids are quite safe. So if there's some limitations, but there's no real need for censorship in any real sense. So yeah, I pretty much agree in that sense. Other thing, on your responses to my stuff about TV, yes, I do agree about all the services like 4D, the ITV catch-up, all the players. They're brilliant, and they are helping towards, obviously, people stopping the illegal download of TV shows and stuff. But I still think that the main issue for them is, Hulu is a paid service as far as I'm aware, unless you want short clips or the occasional ones they put on YouTube before they get taken down, which you don't really want to watch, unless they come up with some kind of transatlantic player that you can actually keep access to all the shows in the other continent. Like, I made the example last time of the Misfits. people in the US may want to watch it if there's some kind of UK player. I don't know if there's any location limitations on, say, 4OD or anything like that, but I know if I tried to go onto like an American base, I would just say, whoa, you're from England, you're not allowed to watch this TV, no. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they do this because of the contracts with the TV shows, the TV networks, where that E4 has a contract for How I Met Your Mother. Maybe they don't want to show it in the UK because it would screw up the contract with E4. I don't know. Maybe E4 should just show Friends all the time instead of getting rid of it. That's all people watch on E4, really. Just Friends. Am I right, Elliot? Yeah. Do you watch Friends on E4? You should watch Friends on E4. Yeah. So that's I missed my example about censorship. I was referring to the South Park episode in which the TV. Do you remember the Muhammad episode where they showed it and then they faked that it got censored, but then Comedy Central actually censored it and didn't let them show it? Do you remember that? I don't even know if it was that episode, but it happened in a real episode where they actually got censored for saying something. And yeah, that was really bad. They shouldn't. If a creator of content should never be censored, depending, as long as it's aired in the appropriate time, like after the watershed, the content from a producer should never be censored. Anyway, that's a bit of a long take to put at the end of a video or in the middle, depending on where I put it. But we'll see when it comes to editing it. As to your other point of the VRX impression, although I think I did quite a good job of introducing it, but I'll try again. I think I'm going for more of a manly VRX. I think also since I'm wearing kind of green, it makes me more dinosaur-like, which is also pretty good. So I'll give it a go here. See you later.